and welcome to my Slayer Diary. This is episode 3 of my Slayer Diary. It is kind of a long episode. I had tons of tasks to do and I did a bunch and got a few levels and it was awesome. So I hope you do enjoy. So my first task was Sokas, or I don't really know how to say that, but Soka or something like that. I had 60 of them. It's kind of a long task because I chose not to canon them. And it wasn't that interesting of a task really. But I got through it. It wasn't too bad. Just soul splitting and stuff like that. So it wasn't too bad of a task overall, I would say. My next task was a Jad task. Unfortunately, I did fail this. I was kind of distracted during the kill and there's some other things going on that kind of messed me up. But I did get 91 range during the task itself, so that was pretty nice. I think I get 91 range coming up pretty soon here. There it is, yeah, 91 range. And I open the reward thing pretty soon here after I finish this wave. But yeah, unfortunately I did fail the task. It would have gotten me 76 Slayer, so it was kind of disappointing that I failed. But things happen, I guess, and I'll just go back and do it again later, so it's not like it matters. There's the 91 range. So it wasn't too bad of a task, but I did fail. The task after that was Steel Dragons, and I had 88 of them, and this was an incredibly rewarding task for some reason. I got a set of dragon legs, a dragon skirt, and I got kind of a random drop of 160 big bones. I'm guessing that's a Ring of Wealth drop. And I also got a clue scroll, and the 650k total is not the clue scroll. It's all 3 of those and a few other items added into it. So it was really quite a rewarding trip. I also got 76 Slayer. I'll show you that in a second. So here's me getting the 76 Slayer. And here's the Dragon Plate legs. I know the Dragon Plate legs and Dragon Plate skirt aren't that valuable, but they are kind of rare drops, so I do really like getting them. So there's the Dragon Plate legs. And it wasn't even that long later. It was only like 4 or 5 kills. And got a Dragon skirt. So, I don't know. I thought it was pretty funny to get them that quickly, but yeah, they're not that valuable. It's just more the fact that I got them that I was kind of happy with. And here's the reward for the clue scroll. Not that rewarding of a clue scroll. My task after that was 47 skeletal wyverns. I think I'm saying that right. I'm not really sure, but wasn't too bad of a task. I did have to go buy a Dragon Fire Shield to do the task, which kind of annoying. I didn't really want to have to go buy one, but not a lot of options there. I did collect all the wyvern bones because they are fairly valuable in the GE due to their use in Herbler, so it was pretty nice to get them. I also got quite a few charms out of it, so it was a pretty nice task overall. We'll do it again someday. My task after that was 223 cow fights. As expected, I really did not get a lot out of this. I did help somebody in the middle of the task to complete it, but I helped them go kill the cow fight queen because they needed it. I also learned never visit World 2. Everybody's just noobs there. No offense to anybody that's in World 2, but they're noobs, sorry. Got asked for money like 4 times in half an hour that I was there, so it was pretty annoying. So yeah, not visiting World 2 again anytime soon, but I was there mainly for the higher spawn rate, but not worth it. Yeah, wasn't too bad of a task, I guess. I mean, got it over with. It seemed easier actually to go kill the soldiers rather than the workers to me, so that's why I did that. After that, I had 198 fire giants. This was kind of a long task of fire giants. I did decide to canon them, And I kind of decided cannon isn't really worth it on single way combat ones. Might be worth it, probably is worth it, actually. I'll do some later, where it is multi-combat, but on single combat, it just didn't seem worthwhile to me, because I seem to waste a ton of cannonballs, and I mean, I guess money isn't your issue, then, I mean, who cares, but if you're like me and kind of do try to save a little bit of money, it might be a bad idea to cannon these tasks. And once again, it didn't seem to greatly increase the speed. It was an increase, but not a huge increase like I thought it would be. After that, I had 72 sukas, or soka, whatever they're called. And I did cannon these as well, cannon several tasks on these. And they went pretty quickly, mainly because I was canning them, and it's multi-combat, so I probably would cannon these again. Probably should have cannoned the ones earlier that I had in this video, but next time I probably get these, I will probably cannon them. And it's just because they're so much faster when you do cannon them. I did get a clue scroll out of it. It wasn't that rewarding of a clue scroll. I'll show you that in a second. So here's the clue scroll. It was kind of nice to get something that's kind of more of a rare item, a Ruin Herald plate or whatever, but it's not that valuable anymore, so it's not really worthwhile. That's kind of why I hate clue scrolls now anyway. After that, I got a task of Hellhounds, 140 of them, and I also decided to cannon these in the resource dungeon, and it's because it would go a whole lot faster. It's kind of weird. I did not get a single clue scroll on this task. I don't think I've ever gone through a Hellhounds task without getting clue scroll. And normally I seem to remember getting them like every, 10, 20 kills. And I went through 140 Hellhound tasks and not a single clue scroll. Maybe the drop rate was decreased or something. I don't know. But yeah, it was kind of a dry task for that reason. But I mean, I don't know if I really would have done the clue scroll because I hate them so much now. But I probably would have picked up one and just done that one. Other than that, not that interesting of a task. Lots of gold charms. I do pick up the gold charms, by the way. I do want to get my summoning level up fairly quickly. So after that, I got a Mithril Dragons task. 12 of them. Wasn't too bad of a task. I do kind of enjoy Mithril Dragons. They're always short tasks, so I wish they were kind of longer tasks. I didn't get anything out of it, no chewed bones or anything, so it's kind of boring in that way, but I mean, they're always short, it's like, just do them and get them over with. My next task was a 195 Black Demons task. I got 2 effigies out of it, which was really nice. I hadn't had effigies for a very long time, and so getting 2 effigies on one task was pretty nice. Both were first farming, and so I actually opened both instantly. I have to go get assistance on the others, but I also got kind of a random drop of 26 Earth Talismans. I'm assuming that's also a Ring of Wealth drop, and it was kind of just one of those random drops, but I don't know, I find it funny. It's only worth like 11k, but it's just kind of one of those random drops I like getting. My next and final task for this Slayer Diary is 109 Firewatch. And I do collect all the Firewatch corpses and go burn them because it ultimately increases my speed that I can do these, because it increases your maximum hit and it increases your accuracy and things like that. And also you have a chance for some pretty decent loot. You can get like god pages and stuff. So I did go bury them. I'll show you the rewards for that in a second. But yeah, I kind of like these tasks. They're pretty easy. You hit pretty high, kind of AFK tasks, which is pretty nice. Oh, and I forgot to mention, I got 77 Slayer on this task, which is pretty nice to get. I enjoy getting levels. You can now kill Desert Strike Worms. And then here are just the rewards for this task. So I think it came out to about 450k, and give or take a little. I think it was a little bit more than that actually, but thanks for watching. I hope you really enjoyed it. I hope you made it to the end here. If you did, thank you very much. And please give it a thumbs up. It really does help. Probably on Wednesday I'll just release an update video because I have a lot of stuff I have to kind of do today and the start of this week. However, do expect a guide next Sunday, so subscribe for that. And once again, please rate and comment on this video. It really does help.